So I was explaining that support and resistance is like your house. The floor is the are you seeing my screen?
No, it's no, it's
Mm. When you see, just tell me. Are you okay now?
yeah, I can see it now.
All right.
Yeah.
Grateful. All right. Great. I don't know if this thing will record, whether it's because of the recording, that's why the timer went off. I don't know. But just if you have questions, you can always ask me. I'm always available. So yeah, so I was saying your house is I'm using your house as an analogy for support and resistance. The floor is the support, while the ceiling or the roof of your house is the resistance. It can also be similar to the law of gravity. Whatever goes up comes down. At least you're a forex trader, so you know that when maybe USD, maybe Euro USD or Euro yen, when it goes up, it will now come down again, go up and come down. So it's just like that. There's no market that can go up forever, just bullish on like, you know, just going bullish like that. There's no market that does that. So that is how a support and resistance is.
Yeah.
Okay, so when price goes close to the resistance level, hmm, now this blue line, are you seeing this blue line? The last line, the last
Yeah.
line that I drew there. Are you hearing me, James?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
All right, yeah. So this blue line here is a support line. Why? Because when price came on this line, it bounced up. You can see this green, this thing, green bullish candle. It bounced up. Let's
Yeah.
even start from here. It was going on an uptrend here. Okay, it was going on an uptrend, going on an uptrend, going on an uptrend. Then price now pull back. When the price pull back, this is a red candle. That is a bearish candle. It did not go down more than this level. Okay, it didn't go down more than this level. Even when it went down here to this extent, it still went back up, but it didn't go down more than this level and still bounced back up. That means this is a support level. Okay, it went up again. This is our green candle. This is our next blue green candle. Then it's indecisive market. This is a candlestick pattern. They call it doji, but don't put yourself too much stress. I'm just telling you for now. So the price now came down here. You see where it stops. It bounced back up. That is to make it. That means this is another support level. I can remember you asked me if there's only one support level. Why is that? We have to do more than two. You can see that this place now. Let's forget about this whole market that happened here. If we are just looking at this place, we might not say that the market or this is a strong support level until we have seen maybe 3 or 2 spots that it actually anytime the thing comes to that spot, it always bounces up. And you know that people or buyers are placing their position in that area. Okay. Now I can see the next candle now, this red one that is like a hammer. This is another candlestick pattern. It came down to this our red level, so this is our blue line here, and bounced back up. That means this place now is a very strong support level. I'm not on the real chart. I could have shown you the price, okay? But since we are not there, I'll get back there. I'll get there and I'll show you. Okay. So this is a very
Yeah.
strong support level. Yeah. Then you can see how the price rallied very strong. Like it went, broke out this line. Sorry, excuse me. So it's broke out this our trend line here and went up. So this place now from here, just from this market action here, this is another uptrend here. Even though it's consolidated a bit, but from this line here, you can say this is a very strong support level because it came here, bounced up, then it came even here said it came price did not even come down again. It just like people that were buying here, it bounced up. Then people that were also buying here, because some people will also put their bets here, it also bounced up to this level. Then people started buying the market to this extent. Now this brings us to the resistance level. Are you following?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Yes.
All right. So this brings us to the resistance level. The resistance level is like the ceiling of your house. If you throw a ball up and it hits the ceiling, it will definitely come down unless there's no ceiling. And there's not how you throw a ball up and it's not come down. Okay, just like how I said, it's like the law of gravity. Whatever goes up must always come
Hello.
down. So yeah. So now as the price rallied to this extent, this our light blue line up here, it now came down a very strong resistance level. You can see it came down. Even this place was not able to support the price. Even here, because this anytime you see that this week now goes up, just know that buyers were trying to push the market up, but you are not strong enough. Even here, you can see this place could have been a support level for us, but if the price broke down, like it broke this line, still came down again. And you can see it still came down to this our first blue light dark blue line. You can see my cursor, right? This is our first support
Mm.
line that I was saying it was
Yes,
very
yes,
strong.
yes.
It came back here and bounced back up again. Just to show how strong, and it also aligned to this our purple line too. Bounce back up because these are strong support levels. Okay, so price went down from this resistance level. Now the psychology of people now, because price have been going up. Anytime price is going down in stock markets, in Nigerian stock markets, people are taking profits. That is just a simple analogy. Or is there are two things: people are taking profits, people are panicking because people that know how to trade the market are taking profits. Okay, so let us say a stock is going up, everybody's happy, everybody's pumping money. If that stock starts going down, going down, going down, the people just panic and remove their position. And that is what also makes the stock go down and go down and go down. Okay, so that's why in Nigerian stock exchange market, you have to know your fundamentals very well. You have to know how to choose a good company so that even if people are panicking and removing their position, you in your mind, as a long-term trader, you know that this price or this market will still go up. Okay, so now this went to this our resistance level. Now the psychology that this is a new all-time high, and if price goes down like this, everybody know
Yes,
that this should be a limit. Okay, so let's just go down. Then it went back, came to our strong support level, bounced back again. Then it came back here again. Price tried to go down again. Buyers were trying to buy again in this our next blue, be sorry, green candle. It bounced back again. Let me also tell you another thing about why you see all these lines, all these long weeks, and all that. It's because people are interested in the stock. So when people are selling, okay, they call it offer in the Nigerian stock exchange market. When people are selling, people will buy into value. Like when you see long weeks like this, okay, you just know that people are still buying this stock.
yeah.
If it's that it's like let me actually you're seeing my cursor now. Look at where my cursor is. See this very strong bear candle. Just know nobody's interested. Okay. But you see that it came here and bounced back. Just now people
Yeah.
are still like, this stock, we know that it's still go up. So, and why the thing always go down when people are going up? Because people that bought here at this level, are you looking at, I see my cursor? Let's say people that bought here at this level now, they are still taking profits in this zone. That's why you see market to be going up, down, consolidating, or being choppy. Okay, people that are down here now, they are still taking profits
Mhm.
up here. That is why you see markets doing all this. When profit taking is almost over, okay, that one now is when you now involve other indicators, but I'll tell you that one later. But when profit taking is almost over, the market will start another bull rally. Okay, so we are just continuing from here. Market came into our strong support level, bounce back up, bounce. Then you went back up here. You see people, and we are not saying that the buyers are trying to take over the market, bounce back again. Then it reached here. People that bought early around this level, they now took profits here because this is a good place to take profit. That's why the market went down again. But you can see buyers, people are still buying this market, like they see that they see potential. Okay, so it came to this place again. This acted as a support level. It went back to this place. You can see this
Yeah.
place. Yeah. Are you following me now? You can see this place now is the
Yeah, I'm
same
following.
level with this place. So now the psychology of people is that this is another
Yeah.
resistance level. So people will be more skeptical or risk adverse. People will not want to put money in the market like that. Buying at this level is very risky. You can see how the market went down. Okay. Because people that are bought here, or maybe people that are
Yeah.
bought even down here, safe, they have seen price has gone to a very favorable level. They will not take profit again. Okay. They will take profits and you see prices now going down. Now this place is panic. People are panicking here. Okay. People are panicking here because price is not to pass here now. So people that are bought here now, because now they are seeing this bull rally. They thought the price is everybody's happy. They don't know that it is in the resistance zone. What's supposed to happen is that if this price now, if it crosses this our light blue line and goes up, then you as a trader, where you're meant to invest is on this blue line. Wherever it is you place your blue line here, you put your buy signal there. That is buying on pullback. Okay. So if you have like some money, maybe you can put in different levels. Then you see how the market reacts. If it hits those your buy limits and then bounce back up, good for you. If not, then you set your stop loss, a certain percentage, you remove your money and enter another stock. Okay. So as you can see, this um uh our resistance level became a strong resistance level because you see it's touched here and came back, touched again and came down. Now it came to this level. You can see this. Can you remember this? Our last support level at this place that is looking like cross here. Now it came down here. Now people are now looking where's the next buying opportunity as the market is rallying downwards. This is another opportunity. Okay. Then market went back up. You can see how the market is
Yeah.
going. Market is not passing the level again. Are you understanding me, James? Hello.
Yeah. Yeah, my son.
Yeah, you can see that
Yeah,
market did
yeah,
not.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, market did not pass this level again. You can see it's almost the same level with this. So market did not pass this level again. It went back up. You see how this very
Yeah,
strong rally again. But then it came around this area here,
yeah,
around this our resistance zone. Because resistance zone doesn't mean I just touch the line. Sometimes there are some areas that people will just it's already getting closer. This one now, traders will take their own profits. So now the market went down again. This is another resistance zone, but it's not that strong as this our all-time high. Okay, this is like where I put that light blue line. It's like all-time high where the market reached and then came down. So if the market crosses this all-time high, that means the market is becoming stronger again. So the market came here to the resistance zone, came down again. Now enough started dancing in this our orange line that is here. Started dancing between here. You can see the not pass here again. You can see this place again, this purple line. You did not pass here again. It was just going up, down, going
yeah,
up here. He came here, came down again. Trying people are not now people are this we call it in they call it the faces of the markets in Nigerian or any trading markets. They call this the distribution phase or the they call it this distribution phase because this is where people take profits and then people buy into value. Okay, so people are waiting for a trigger, for a reversal, for something that will push the market up. That's why I see people are buying around this level. Just people just buy here small to come down, to go up. People sell here small.
yeah,
And this level
yeah,
again, you are seeing that people are no more selling aggressively like how they are selling here. So the people that have been taking profit now, they are now calm. They are now waiting for the market to go up again. Okay, are you seeing it? So you can see market dancing around here, and you
yeah.
stop at
But
that
what
point.
I'm what
Hello.
like what's disturbing me, what's not making me to understand this thing fully is like you say this your last resistance line is resistance support.
The blue one, the light blue one.
The light blue one is resistant.
Yes.
So it made the price came and hit the resistance line twice. Then that is making like equal highs.
No. Can you rephrase the question first? Let
Hello?
me know where I can answer it. So, be able to answer you well.
I'm just more like I'm trying to let you get what I'm trying to say is like I can't you can't see my cursor. Okay, market was making higher highs
Yes.
from now from the initial the last one that hit the resistance line.
Okay.
Market came down, sold off,
Mm-hmm.
went back and made equal high. Now equal high in the
Okay.
in from the way I trade is
Okay.
sign that okay price is not really trying to go to break beyond that equal high and it made equal lower low a lower high, sorry. You can see it right next to the equal highs, Abby.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. So this is that's our blue line now,
Another
where my
higher
cursor
high
is. This is an equal high. That means you're trying to say that the market is not trying to
now
pass.
went further to make a lower high instead of making either hello
Yeah, and it went to make a lower high instead
hello.
of breaking
So
the.
is this lower high like I deal heavily on market structure. So if market is not making sense, I don't usually trade. So what me I
Mm,
usually call this point is like I just I the way you marked it with the purple and the light blue up
mm,
before we later trade. But since you used when you were doing it that time you used is it moving average? That's what like intrigued me, like okay, you are saying something different from me. If not the support line, the resistance line, I understand how they work, I understand why it is
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
resistance line, so the resistance
Yeah.
line, so it made a
But
lower high. So that
mm,
lower high is what's confusing me right now. Now I said it's not following, it's not adding up, it's not following structure.
okay.
So
But
that's where my
just
confusion is.
okay.
But this no can we check the current price of this
Yeah, yeah, sure. We'll go
like
there now.
of
I just want to
this stock
explain what
like
support and resistance is for you,
uh,
so you can understand the logic. Okay. So do you understand what I'm saying based on what support and resistance is? And why I said there was a reversal, you said I used the moving average. That is where you now thought, okay, something different. But actually, it was actually below the moving average.
yeah.
Yeah, it was the price was below the moving average, almost very close before I made this screenshot. But just doing pure support and resistance, this is a very strong support level. This is our popular line here because the price was going up and coming down, then playing around there. Even if you add what they call candlestick pattern, you can see all this doji and indecisiveness. When market becomes indecisive, that's know that there's going to be a reversal. Okay, and people are buying at this level.
Mm.
If price broke here,
So at one point wait, at what point did market get indecisive? Okay, so you said when market gets indecisive, I'm trying to understand where the indecisive market is. Is it the one like after the lower high, the
no, no, we are using. I'm going a bit ahead,
the
but an
where your
indecisive
cursor
market
is like
is when the buyers and the sellers don't make any. Look at where my cursor is. Are you seeing my cursor? Why this last price here
yes,
is
yes, yes.
an indecisive market
Yeah.
because nobody like they were trying to push the market up and push it down. Nobody make any. As you can see, look at the high, low. Abi, what is this? Open, high, low, close. Everything the same price. That is an indecisive market. Just use that one. When you see an indecisive market in a in your analysis, just know that there's going to be a reversal in the market. Okay, and I don't want to go too far. I just want to give you that one because I don't want to make a decision and then because if you add other indicators, that one also tell you whether you should invest or not. But just using purely support and resistance and looking at the market and seeing that this is our purple line is a strong resist support support level. That's why market is going up to this orange line, just dancing around here. So this will actually
Like
call for a reversal upwards. Even if the reversal goes down, it will still go up because people are buying at this 25, 26 naira. Sorry, they're buying at this 26 naira. If it goes down, this is another very strong support. You can remember it's our strong support that actually led to this thing. So these are very two strong support zones. So no matter what, that this market will still go up. Another thing about support and resistance is that when price breaks out a support a resistance zone, a resistance line. When price breaks out a resistance line, that resistance line becomes a support. When price breaks down a resistance line, that resistance line becomes a support. Let me just give you a small example. But just please look at my cursor. You can see market is going up here. Then it broke out this line. This line was a resistance zone because of, you see what happened here. I see what happened here. This very long wick reached here, then came down. People took profit. This long wick here, you can see now where my cursor is. You can see price rallied for like a very strong bull rally. And when it got to this, our blue line here, this was a former resistance zone. It bounced back. Then the market danced, it consolidated around here. Then it went
resistance.
back. Hmm? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you can see the market. Look, after this, our dark blue, this our dark blue line.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, it was a former resistance zone. Price went back,
It
went
became
here
a
and
support.
bounced down, then started dancing around there. Then he went back up again. Then he now broke this our blue line, this our dark blue line. He broke it and went back up. That means it has passed this our all-time high. Okay. And investors started putting their money
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
dark blue line here. You can see why market did not pass here. This is now a new support zone. So that's what I was saying. One thing about support and resistance is that when price breaks the support, sorry, when price breaks this resistance zone going up, that resistance becomes a support. You can see this place now is now a support level that pushed this market up. It's now a very strong support level. Okay. The same thing goes for support. Yeah, support level. If price breaks support level going down, that support becomes a new resistance zone. Okay. Let us see. This our orange line here was a support level for this area. Okay. Support level for this area. And when the price broke down here, you can see here, price did not pass this level again because it's not resistance. People now started playing around here, just putting their position, waiting for something to trigger the market to go up. Do you understand that concept?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to the market live now. We go to the live market now, and then we will,
Okay.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
going
that,
to the
that.
live market now. So let me reshare my screen.